These cars are quiet, unassuming, and often mistaken for boring. But that's exactly the point, because while everyone's flexing spoilers and carbon fiber, these are the cars that hand out L's while wearing khakis. And the best part? You can find all of them for under $10,000. Before we slide into sleeper territory, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and comment what's the most underrated fast car you've ever driven or seen. Let's get into it. Yes, a Volvo. And no, this isn't your grandma's beige wagon. The 2004 to 2007 Volvo S60R is a legit sleeper, packing a 2.5-liter turbocharged inline-5 that makes 300 horsepower and 295 pound-foot of torque. Pair that with Haldex all-wheel drive and 0 to 60 in around 5.4 seconds, and you've got a stealth missile with heated seats and a child lock. It also came with adjustable suspension, Brembo brakes, and a 6-speed manual option for the real enthusiasts. Used prices today? $6,000 to $9,000. Just make sure the suspension hasn't aged like milk. But if you want to gap a WRX while sipping coffee in a Swedish armchair, this is the way. You know what's cooler than a fast car? A fast car that doesn't even know it's fast. The 2001 to 2005 Lexus GS 430 comes with a buttery smooth 4.3-liter V8, making 300 horsepower and enough torque to chirp the tires in business casual. 0 to 60 in 5.7 seconds, rear-wheel drive, and all the quiet confidence of a car that's reliable enough for your dad, but fast enough to scare him. And the best part? These things are tanks. They'll run forever, the interiors age gracefully, and the styling still blends in. Find one for $5,000 to $8,000 and enjoy V8 power that doesn't scream about it on Instagram. On the outside, it looks like a responsible daily driver. On the inside, a 3.5-liter V6, 286 horsepower, and if you're lucky, a 6-speed manual with limited slip diff and Brembo brakes. 0 to 60 in 5.5 seconds, and the sound it makes when VTEC kicks in is chef's kiss. The 2007 to 2008 Acura TL Type-S is arguably peak Acura before everything had huge grills and weird naming schemes. Used examples in good shape go for $7,000 to $10,000, and they're only going up in value. It's the kind of car that makes you go, wait, that thing's fast? Yep, very. The 2005 to 2010 Chrysler 300C is what happens when someone tries to turn a muscle car into a mafia sedan, and somehow nails it. Under that squared-off suit sits a 5.7-liter HEMI V8 with 340 horsepower, 390 pound-feet of torque, and a 0 to 60 time of about 5.3 seconds. Not bad for something that weighs as much as a small apartment. And yes, it's got cylinder deactivation, so you can pretend it's fuel efficient while still roasting tires at stoplights. Used prices? You'll find these for $6,000 to $9,000. It's big, bold, and totally overlooked, which makes it the perfect sleeper. The 2003 to 2006 Infiniti G35 Sedan is basically a Nissan 350Z in a dad disguise. It shares the same 3.5-liter VQ V6, making up to 298 horsepower with a manual or automatic transmission and rear-wheel drive. 0 to 60 in just over 5 seconds, and it handles like a sports car wearing loafers. It's also comfortable, reliable, and usually driven by people who have no idea what they're sitting on. Find one for $4,000 to $7,000, and you've got a sleeper with proper Nissan performance roots and a trunk. Just keep it stock if you're trying to stay stealthy. The second you put a fart can exhaust on it, the illusion is gone. And that wraps up 5 of the best stealth performance cars under $10,000. They might not have wings or wide-body kits, but they'll surprise everything from muscle cars to entry-level Teslas, without even raising an eyebrow. Because sometimes the fastest car at the stoplight is the one you never saw coming. Which one would you choose as your daily sleeper? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more affordable performance picks, underrated builds, and stealthy street heroes, right here on Petrol Magazine. Thanks for watching, and remember, sleeper cars don't shout, they strike.